Watching the football. The music's been on for about an hour. 9:45. So Roy and the Covert team keep saying we're talking about ravers. Yeah, Roy want to go and move to another property. Yeah, and go and research whoever it is upstairs, young boy or young girl. Whoever's playing the music. They're all someone older. Yeah, I've got loads of people in this block. I haven't got a sound system, so I'm not a raver. music doesn't bother me. Yeah, so I'm going to start exposing what's going on to judge and jurors, to Tony Chapman, to Ryan Lewis, to Ashley Mapp, to Nathan Crane, to all the commentary people who are trying to lie and trying to say I'm a raver, to the researchers, yeah, to the social workers, to the judge and jurors, yeah, to police officers, yeah, to, as far as I sense, Doctors Association, psychiatrists, to mental health administrators. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about raving for. Raving went out with dinosaurs. Yeah, it's just called music. Yeah, different genes in music. Yeah, they're raving on dance floors, in dance halls in Jamaica. Yeah, they're raving till 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Yeah. But it's called raving because they're trying to label people as drug takers and raving. Yeah, there was plenty of ravers in the 1980s and the 1990s linked to all the Dormant Association. You support the dudes on. Yeah, because they're making money. So if they're so far bothered about ravers, why don't they go and look at the white people? Yeah, in the city of Coventry. Yeah, because foreigners do not go out raving. Foreigners do not control the drugs. Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to label in as a foreigner. Yeah, so I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a raver. Don't know who to get the drugs from. Yeah, so when Judgment Day comes to talk to the judge and jurors, I want to imprison all these Covert operators, all these police officers, imprison Tony Chapman, imprison Ryan Lewis, imprison Ashley Mapp, imprison Mark, yeah, from the mental health sectors, imprison social services manager Gerard, and Andy says, and the social workers who believe them all, yeah, because they're covering up for all their people, because they're from Coventry, they're Coventry born, covering up for the fathers who are drug dealers and fucking LGBT sex crazed motherfuckers. And it's the fathers who told them to go and join the sectors, obviously, yeah, and it's the fathers who are aiding and abetting them all, because there's loads of old people involved, loads of retired people involved, yeah, their management are involved in stalking people, yeah, and they're the ones who encourage my juniors to finish off official projects on me and my mother. Yeah, and to try and go for the juggler, try and go for the family court protection. It's how broken Simon Tilly is. It's how broken Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna look like is. How broken the Caucasian Gillis. How broken Dr. Holmes, Dr. Pretorius are. Yeah, how broken the social services management are. How broken all the Jamaicans, all the English people who are older than the juniors are trying to qualify. So obviously trying to qualify juniors. That's what dug the hills in. Yeah, and yet because they're sound recording me, they should know I'm complaining about them. I'm putting it all over social media, and I intend to destroy the careers. Yeah, so until it sinks in, I will do these videos, and none of the sector workers can do anything about it. Yeah, because they're blind, they're deaf, they're dumb, they're stubborn, they're racist. Yeah, they've gone the long way about it all, trying to qualify the juniors who've cheated, just like the elders did back in the day. Yeah, they're fraudsters. Yeah, they've got no heart, no care, no duty of care for any of the people who are watching, because it's all there to qualify their juniors, yeah, and to cheat and scam the UK government into giving out qualifications to the likes of Tony Chapman, Ryan Lewis, Ashley Mapp, yeah, to Zina Logan, to Mark in the mental health sectors, to anyone else in the mental health sectors who thinks they can progress with them and get qualifications out of it, yeah, to social workers which want to qualify and give brownie points and promotion, they're trying to get a court order. Yeah, all their people are scripted. It's like going to acting school. So right, this is how we do it. This is the first stage. We'll list someone. Yeah, well, we're going to list these people because Coventry Police and the judge and jury didn't happy about the court case. So we're going to list this family. We know there's nothing wrong with them, but we've got a big network of people. We can work with them, and in the meantime, we can all learn how to use equipment, learn how to photograph, how to video, how to over and covertly move about them without being detected, and we try and socially engineer some kind of scenario, an accident, someone bumps into them, yeah, or someone causes an argument with them, or yeah, we'll get near misses if they drive or ride a bike, or if they go clubbing, if they go out drinking, we'll just keep photographing them, and we'll use other people's eyes, facial expressions and bodies via the use of thermology equipment, infrared equipment and outlining equipment, yeah, and then we'll get our computer experts in the CID in our technical team to use computer registry software editing tools to edit everything, so that we've got a profile made out of it all. And then when we've got enough out of it all, trained our people, Yeah, learned how to use all our equipment and how to use internet streaming technology now. Yeah, we'll have a word of a judge and jurors when it's time to go and get a court order. And shebang. Yeah, that's how they get court orders. Yeah, and so I'm exposing the system because they're picking on someone who's very experienced in life. Yeah, and know what goes on. Yeah, all around me, in the cities, in workplaces. Yeah, how police operate, how corrupted police, racketeering police think about trying to stitch people up, frame people up. Yeah, and how they manipulate people in the art of deception. Yeah, and how they try and fool people who ain't got knowledge of how the police operate, how the police think. Yeah, that's local families, people who try in interview rooms. They play gangs against each other, play criminals against each other when they go around interviewing people and all that kind of stuff. And that's how corrupted racketeering police officers are. Yeah, and then the Gangstalking network, yeah, they use all different kinds of misfits from all walks of life, from all organisations in the council, to local people, to their friends, to their family, to their corrupted circles, to police informers that the police use, yeah, to local racketeering people who think they're Freemasons and the police are looking after them, yeah, to even their sons and daughters, to school kids, to anyone on estates and local areas, ask them to do them a favour, even drug addicts or whatever, alcoholics, people in pubs, yeah, whether they pay them whether through drugs, a few drinks, or through a sexual favour, or are you a favour next time, or through cash. Yeah, that's how devious they are. Yeah, when it comes to listing people and trying to get the listed targeted individuals stitched up, framed, and try and use a family court protection. So that's just another short video because they're trying to harass me. Yeah, they're trying to stop me from doing what I want to do, doing things on my computer, and trying to stop me from progressing in life. That's what I'm doing a course. Yeah, they've gone how bent on trying to disrupt my daily day. Yeah, in trying to get in the way of my course and trying to get in the way of my new occupation. Yeah, and I intend to sue them. Yeah, and like I said before, anyone I find taking photographs, videos, or sound recordings of me, and they know about it all, they know I've been complaining for years, yeah, they will get struck off. And even like Tony Chapman, Ryan Lewis, I intend to prison them with the management who are looking after them, covering up for them. Yeah, and they use the family court protections to cover up everything I've said. Yeah, from identities, yeah, to all the equipment, to all the extra manpower they've used, yeah, to the computer registry, editing, profile making, skullduggery, editing, pasting, copying, hiding all backgrounds, over enlarging, over exaggerating, yeah, to using phone callers, witness makers, statement makers, all put together, scripted, advised, manipulated, paid or bribed, yeah, either way, yeah, that's why we use the family courts of protections when we try to ruin listed targets for either going after pensioners, or try and put them to a care home, having a big list of people who are worried about them, but they're not. Yeah, it's just to qualify the juniors. Yeah, to people like me, they try and take out the workplace, trying to say something mentally and physically wrong by using body doubles. Yeah, other people's activities. Yeah, to banning people from driving by staging car scenarios, having people driving, switching the number plates over, the orology photographs over, yeah, the hemibology photographs over, and trying to make out that a man and woman can't drive. And they never pull them over because it's all ever spent and they've got no kind, caring bone or heart in the body. Yeah, so they go all out to progress the juniors, and they're trying to make out Tony Chapman's a genius, trying to make out Ron Lewis is a genius, trying to make out Zina Logan is professional, trying to make out anyone else who's working with in the mental health sectors or in the NHS or social services is professional. Yeah, when they're all corrupted, racketeering, yeah, dirty, conniving, conspiring, dirty sons of a gun. Yeah, dirty animals. Yeah, who do anything to work for the government. Yeah, and that's what I'm exposing in Coventry. Yeah, something needs to be done about it, and people need to be struck off. And that includes the senior management. Yeah, and the retired ones who come out of woodwork should not be associating with them while the people are working. Yeah, so we need to keep an eye on the CID. We need to keep an eye on the social services and the ones our centre doctors and mental health units, and stop them conspiring with any outside influences and people from the community or from nationwide, Foreign Legion Armed Forces, yeah, or West Midlands Network. Yeah, and stop conspiring with other councils. But that's what they do. Yeah, when the target goes to another area, yeah, like me all around the West Midlands, it's obviously using other council people and other police officers in the area. Yeah, who know Freemasons. Yeah, or they know each other from training days. Yeah, or through department communications. Yeah, it's so obvious. Yeah, that's how dirty they are in Coventry and the local West Midlands councils. Yeah, they all work together, they scheme together, they conspire together. So everyone digest that one. Have a good evening. And Liverpool won. Nice one. Over and out.